Caitlin Clark's basketball escape gets explained by Sophie Cunningham. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark took part in the Wanaka LPGA Pro-Am tournament on November 12th, which was the second straight year in which she competed. Clark was interviewed in the middle of her round and was asked whether her having been sidelined for much of the 2025 WNBA season due to injuries meant she was able to play more golf over the past few months. "Unfortunately, it means I've played less. Just because I wasn't able to get out there with some of the injuries I'd been dealing with. But now I'm feeling back to 100%, so I've been trying to take advantage of the fall weather in Indianapolis before it gets too cold, getting in as much as I can. Obviously, I stay pretty busy, so I don't get to play as much as I would like. But when I do, it's always really fun," Clark said, per an ex-post from @ericaf455. The main takeaway fans had from this response was that Clark is finally feeling fully healthy, which bodes well for her returning to the court at full speed when the 2026 season rolls around. And rightfully so. However, it's also interesting to hear how regretful Clark sounded when addressing how her injuries have also kept her off the golf course. Sophie Cunningham speaks on golf being Caitlin Clark's getaway. Those who have followed Clark over the past couple of years know how much she enjoys being on the golf course. And her teammate Sophie Cunningham, who served as Clark's caddy during that Pro-Am tournament last week, put this into context during a November 19th episode of her Show Me Something podcast. "Yeah, she's good," Cunningham said when her co-host asked whether Clark is good at golf. She then added, "She's like really good. She can really hit it. But I think those greens were really fast and everyone was struggling with chipping and putting. But she's really good. My getaway is the pool and the beach." Clark says golf, Cunningham added. Cunningham suggesting that golf is Clark's escape from basketball, fame, and everything else the 23-year-old global superstar must deal with daily, speaks volumes about how much number 22's time on the course means to her. Cunningham also mentioned that she, Clark, and Lexi Hull plan to get together and golf more often in the future. Perhaps this can be taken as yet another sign that Cunningham and Hull intend to return to Indiana in free agency this offseason.